Hi again, everyone. I am the Cantankerous Collector. This is episode number 146. My eBay store is Death by Buffalo. Death by Buffalo. I sell a lot of pop culture and comic book related stuff, so check it out when you get a chance. So I got this shipment in from CGC down in Florida. I sent them 25-year-old magazines, and they graded them and encapsulated them in plastic, and I will be selling these. This isn't your Sports Illustrated crap. This is pure debauchery. This is a bunch of Playboy magazines that I had in my collection for several decades. I used to have a subscription, which I kind of collected them as collectibles. And after several years, I didn't think they'd be worth anything. But I've come to find that if you can get these graded and get high grades on them, they're worth a little. You know, you can make a little money back and put it towards other stuff. So I'm going to open this up and give it a look. I don't know what grades I got. I didn't check my account on CGC, so these will all be a surprise to me. I'm looking for grades in the nines, preferably mid nines, 9.4, 9.6. There won't be any 9.8s here. Playboy magazines are really difficult to get real high grade copies just because of the stock that they use to produce these. The covers are printed on a cardstock, much thicker than the paper used for other magazines like People Magazine or Sports Illustrated or even comic books. It's a little thicker, and then they also use a heavy varnish on it. So when I'm pressing these, it's difficult to get that steam into the paper pulp of the cover because of that varnish, and it's just real tough to get creases out and stuff. So anyways, join me on my destiny to eternal life in Hades, and let's open this up. Wow, I got some space shuttle bubble wrap in here. They pack these really well. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't remember how many I sent. I sent around, I think 11 magazines. And they're all dated around the turn of the century, the late 90s, early aughts. Oh my God. 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 So I sent these like the first or second week of January. So it's taken like 4 months for them to get these back to me, which is, you know, those are COVID times. You know, during COVID, a lot of people were getting their stuff graded, and it was taking months to get stuff back. And then after COVID, I was getting my comic books back within 5 to 6 weeks. And my last submission of Playboy magazines, they came back in around 5 to 6 weeks too. So this took a while. I mean, these have been there for at least 4 months. So, all right, let's do this. Let's check these out and see what I got. I'm hoping I get high nines, but we'll see. La 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 la. All right, this is from July 1997. This is a Farrah Fawcett issue. Farrah was into her art, and she did a pictorial for Playboy magazine. Not bad. 9.2. I was a 70s kid, so I always liked Farrah. So, I can see there's a little spine wear at the top. The top is a bit blunt, the top corner. And there's some little white things. I don't know if that's dust inside the plastic or not on the Y. But a 9.2, oh yeah, there's a little damage on the corner. I mean, these are tough, man. These Playboys are tough. I had a subscription for these. Of course, I never looked at the pictures. I only read the articles. But um, these were shipped to me in poly bags, literally just in a poly bag, no cardboard backing, nothing like that, and just they would roll it up and put it in my mailbox back then. So it's really tough to get a perfect magazine, but 9.2, that's not bad. That's not bad. All right. Oh, wow. Wow. What did I say? I wasn't getting any 9.8s? Wow. This is from November 1997. This is Frank Gifford's Hanky Panky Girl. Nice, beautiful white cover. For you New York Football Giants fans, or for you Brett Favre Packer fans. I think we got a Brett Favre interview in here. God, I'm dying for a glass of milk. Running with the devil, hey, hey. That's a nice book. That's my first 9.8 in Playboy I've ever gotten before, so that's awesome. All right, this sucks. This is so we went from the highs to the lows. This is June 1998. This is the Baywatch issue with everybody's favorite 90s girl, Pamela Anderson, which I was never a big fan of. It's a nice, white, clean cover, but they obviously found some issues on this one. It's not surprising. These weren't perfect, and some of these had some issues, definitely. That's not good. That's not good at all. All right. This was a nice looking cover. This is a Charlize Theron or Theron. I don't know how do you pronounce her name. She was in Mighty Joe Young. That's what I remember her in. May 1999. This is a nice book. 9.4. It's a nice, clean, white cover. It's a real clean book. The spine is real tight. Almost tight as grams. The gold text looks a little dark because it doesn't photograph very well, but it's real nice and shiny. She's got real pretty hands, too. Running with the devil, hey, hey. What do we got here? This is Bijou Phillips. Bijou Phillips? Is that the daughter of the Mama and the Papas gal? From April 2000. That's a nice book. 9.6. I'll take it. Stopped into a church. I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees and I pretend to pray. You know the preacher liked the cold. He knows I'm gonna stay. My battery's going dead. What do we got here? Oh, I was never into wrestling, but this is the China cover and pictorial from November 2000. Nice white cover. This was a real pretty book. I figured I'd get a high grade on this. 9.6, bitches. Yeah, boy. Speaking of wrestling, George the Animal Steel gave me a stare one time at a convention that I went to that freaked me out. He gave me a death stare that scared the hell out of me. It was crazy. Paying the price of love, the start of my end over you. I love you, will you wait another day? My battery's dying. Oh, yes. Anna Nicole Smith. Anna Nicole. I did a really a great, it's my most watched video on my Anna Nicole Smith autograph. So check it out if you get a chance. February 2001. Anna Nicole Smith. Gorgeous pink cover. 9.8. Yeah, boy. This is a really nice copy. It's got a real nice tight spine to it and great colors and stuff. But I mean, I'll be honest, I was not expecting 9.8. I mean, this is great. I mean, this is awesome. All right. Oh, this one had a little issue. This one had a dent, a little divot in the A in Playboy, and I pressed this thing. I could not get this thing out. I tried to rub it out, and I could not. I could not get it out. But damn, Angelica Bridges nude, 9.6. That's awesome. I don't know who this woman is. You know, some of these I was hesitant about sending. I didn't know if it was worth my time or not. And this was one of them, and so I'm really happy with this grade. Can't beat that, man. I mean, well, I could have. I got a 9.8, but that wasn't going to happen. Oh, this is a real pretty cover. This is a Christmas issue. This is Denise Richards on the cover. Really nice reds, greens, and golds. December 2004. 9.6. That's a nice cover. I had to press this one a few times too. I'm glad I kept up with it because this is nice. 9.6 is nice. There was some, I think there was another divot up in the Playboy title, and I was able to get it out. So nice. Okay, this is Jamie Bergman cover from July 2000. Yeah, wow. Man, I'm kicking ass. I had a bunch of these Playboys on eBay several years ago, and I couldn't get squat for them. I mean, I was asking like 25 bucks for a full year of Playboy, the full year from January to December, 12 issues. And I sold 1 year, and I regret that now because God, they were in the same condition as all of these were, and but nobody would buy these books. You know, and some of that's shipping. Nobody wants to pay for shipping. And these are heavy. In fact, these are real heavy now, encapsulated in these plastic holders. All right, we got one book left in this pile of hedonistic filth. Oof. Eh. Yikes. This is Darva Conger. I don't remember who that was. This is from August 2000. I mean, it's not bad, you know. I'm surprised though. This book looked really nice, considering the other higher grades I got. This surprises me. They give me grader notes. I haven't looked at those yet, but I can look online for those and see exactly what they saw that I missed. You know, but this one, yeah, I thought I'd get a little higher grade on this one. All right, so this was a really good run. I'm pretty happy with my grades here. I think I did a little better than the last time, and there's a lot more books that I had graded too. So I'm pretty happy. And two 9.8s, man. I thought 9.8s were they were unattainable with these Playboy books because of the issues that I spoke about earlier. But anyways, I'm pretty happy. I'm gonna put these on eBay within the next few days and move on to something else. But hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.